Welcome back, everybody. It's your host, the most here, StarBornFeline, picking up with the next episode of BlackMyth WuKong. So we are not in the same spot we were before. So I did want to check some details here because I figured, like, since this is gonna be such an open area, there's gonna be a lot of stuff we could easily miss. And yeah, that is very much the case here in this area. First and foremost, apparently there is a chest hidden somewhere over here in this area. I'm not gonna go worry about it, mainly because it's not really worth trying to find it. It's just gonna be a less effective version of the current armor that we're trying to put together. And instead, what I'm gonna do is head down this way. Supposedly there is a... I guess it's not here. Let's see. So yeah, basically this whole area is boss battle station. So there are just gonna be like a ton of different bosses here that we can fight. They're not all needed to get the full armor set, but it is worth going through the process and just seeing what's here. So we did actually fly by one, apparently. I wasn't really aware of it. But basically, there is a boss that can be found, if not here, then like right next to here. Let's see. And it's gonna be another long boss, basically. So another dragon boss. Up here, I'm sorry. Gonna be up on the cliff somewhere. Here you go. It should be here anyway. Because one of these lake areas. Wow. Dang it. It's just clear. Did I do something to it? Maybe? Hold on, I'm being cold. Give me 1 second, I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. That took a hot second. But it's nothing major, just a family call. You usually don't call me, so I'm like, oh, hope nothing happened. And thankfully, it wasn't anything serious. Just giving me an update from my grandmother. She hasn't been feeling well, unfortunately, so we've just keeping an eye on her, checking her out, update each other when we can. And I still, for life, we cannot find where that boss is. It should be like, the notes I have say it should be immediately down on the cliff, but no. When I went down the cliff to the 2 lake areas, not there. Probably missing something. Or it's like they're not specifying, or the notes I took forgot to specify like which would I'll do that right here. Hurt each other. Let's see how this plays out, shall we? There you go, got it. There you go, that did it. I'm like speaking way off to the side of the mic, I don't know why I do that. Oh, now more you guys show up. Let's review on it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that works. Don't know where you came from. Go. Just going around here to see if there's maybe anything I'm missing, or maybe that boss is sitting somewhere here in this area. We have all this area over there that we want to explore. I don't want to go that way just yet. Block that one. The fact that none of those hit me was lucky. What are you aiming at? I did it. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't mind the enemies like beating themselves up a little bit. Maybe I want to get rid of the archers first. Those are going to be the most annoying things. There's all these little guys here, and you're just down on me. Nope. Got me. So you're the Earthworm. Ah. God. There we go. That's it. Ah, really? I missed. That really annoying one. You've got the invulnerability state, and you have to hide movement. I did. No. Oh! Let me out! No! Dang it! You're just very annoying. Between all your minions and that is so annoying. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Not the boss I was looking for, but if we found him, we found him. Am I heading in the right direction? Not really. Just hitting the edge of the map, honestly. Yeah, this is how you can go, so at the edge of the map. I didn't really know I could go this way. Oh, I guess that's what happens when you explore a little bit. Or when you have no sense of direction. You'll get lost on the way on the path to life. You know what? Let's make this easier. Why don't I just teleport over there? Hello, Megan. Yeah, that doesn't work here. But I wonder if anyone will get that reference. Let me see. Can I craft? Those 3 points, but getting critical chance. A lot of will, though. Can't really craft that because I'm out of armor, but... There's that. If I'm all out of golden lotuses. Make one of you. Really out of everything, basically. I really should go buy the, what's it called? I really should go buy the, Oh. Did you really try to... No! Seriously? Spit me out, spit me out. Seriously? Oh, I hate that. The fact that this guy can just hit you from a mile away means you can't back off and recover. You basically have to stay in proximity to him to actually be able to do anything. And after that, he has his own rocky form that he can use indefinitely. It's one of these bosses, the ones that you can't damage without specific... what's it called? It's one of the type of the bosses that I really do hate, because it's not difficult. It's just I feel this one's kind of cheap, honestly. He puts up a bunch of stuff that makes it so you can't actually fight him properly, and then if you try to give yourself time to think, he just wrecks you like no one's business. Since I know Rocket Body is not going to do me any good here, having Cloudy Step would probably be the best move. At least this way I can, what's the word? I can give myself room to breathe if I need it. Now that I know I don't have to worry about the... No! Okay, let's see how long this takes me. Okay, well, finally got him. My gosh. We got a trophy, we got a few things here, and we got a curio. Let's see, this one is a high-ranking one. Ooh, so if you want to play... Okay. Huh. I will equip that. So this actually basically is the final piece you need for any sort of Four Banes build. Because it ignores the enemy's resistance entirely. Mind you, I don't know if there's any other like stipulation to that, but still, if that's the case, if it like I said, is that the case? That makes any Forbane build viable. But the fact that you don't get it until the very end of the game does kind of does affect its usability a little bit. Sorry, it's my work phone. I gotta check this real quick. Okay, they're just updating each other about current sports stuff. Nothing to keep in mind, but I do know that we are a little short staffed right now on the management side of things, so I do like to offer my help and ask if they need me to come in early on certain days, as long as I'm working. Right now that they're not approving overtime, so what ends up happening is I'll leave early that same day I come in, or I'll leave early on a day of the week where you know, my last day of the week before I have my 2 days off. If they start improving overtime, I will be more than happy to come in and cover additional hours of shift. Well, it doesn't get too crazy, you know. Let's see. Okay. I'm like thinking, where's that other boss? Because we have these two here. Because we have, like I said, again, the notes wrote that it's gonna be like in the lake, but well, whatever. We still have some of this area we can explore. So I'll check again. But yeah, that frog boss. Glad we beat all of them finally. But my gosh, is it annoying. The other ones, the Rhino and Goldenbrow, who had the same, who had that same invulnerability state, not as bad because you could at least charge up the attack and hit them most of the time. The frog, not so much. It loves to dodge. It dodges like nobody's business. So that makes hitting it incredibly difficult and incredibly annoying. Let's see. Is there anything else to note around here in this area? I'll check below in case I missed anything. If any enemies spawn in, or if there's any other optional bosses just around the corner. I already dealt with you, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Although the way they just kind of like bob up like a bobber on a fishing line. It's funny to me. Little things like that, you know? I know that's just meant to be the way they spawn in, but still. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra character to them. And given the fact that they are made of wood, I might do a a lot harder for them to remain submerged. So the fact that they will just let themselves fall back up when they sense something close by makes a lot of sense, actually. Now, in this area where the enemies were originally, now this right here. Over here, maybe. Enemy note. I feel like we should have seen that dragon boss somewhere around here. Unless, maybe, imagine, the reason I don't see it, or that it's not spawning is because I defeated all the other ones, and it's just scared of me now. Oh! Or the fact that it's hidden in underwater. Come on, face me. Oh, it made itself big. And it's got multiple tails. There you go, got him. That did it. Haha. Okay, so there's where. That's why I couldn't find the other boss. Oh my gosh. The fact that it was just underwater, and I gotta admit, I love the design because it does invoke a little bit of Killer Croc, honestly. So that was just like a nice little touch. I know it wasn't intended, but it works. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, real quickly, so I am just double checking. So yeah, I don't want to miss any of the boss here, just because there are a lot of really interesting good ones. But let's see with that. So I am just checking to see what's next. And basically, the next big one is another. Well, the next one we can visit is another poison boss. want to visit that shrine real quick and just get all my health back. Plus refill all my stuff. Do that. Okay. So the next boss is actually really just near. I'm heading the wrong way again. It doesn't help that a lot of this terrain looks the same when you start to fly. No, no. This way? This way? It is this way, right? Yeah, it is this way. Okay, so the next boss is almost really immediately right there after the Long of the Waves. And this one is going to be like just in like the section right above it. Here and then to the left. Like this area, right, roughly somewhere here. Like a clearing area, I'd say roughly here. Could be wrong, but yeah, I think I'm off. Let's see. So over here to the left, follow. I want to say this path. I'm checking the instructions again. So if we look to the left, so here and then it says where it's okay. I'm double checking my instructions here. Because I am double checking like a little side because, like I said, all these bosses are just like really off to the side. So there should be another what's it called, body of water somewhere around here. Once we find it, we just need to head across from it, but there's that. So I have that guy over there I want to check out. Oh! Is he maybe talking about that area over there? That kind of matches the picture, actually. Yeah. I think this is the place. So this boss is not super mobile, which is a nice thing for change of pace. But the thing is, this guy is someone you want to be careful about because. What happens is what it lacks up in mobility, it makes up for in having just a really bad time, basically. Oof, you know what, I should have adjusted my drink as well, but oh well. Too late now. Let's see, into my asthma. Okay, so tiger. Asthma. Rush. And yeah, let's go with health. This should, if I got the right one. Yeah, this is the poison. initial guide is as big as time. It is all about putting it around the world. Back up a little bit and let him just clear up. Let's just completely clear up a bit. Oh. Let get caught into that. There, that hit. Okay. Whew. Let me check. Where are we in time? Alright, so I think this is a good stopping spot, actually. So that's that chief here, and we are now on the other side officially. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you're enjoying this content so far. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified new videos when they come out. Share the content you enjoyed, or just need a bit of background noise in life. But until next time, everybody, comment down below. What is your opinion on these bosses so far? Along the way wasn't so bad for me. The last frog, he can end up as frog legs for all I care. Someone probably break their teeth on when they try to bite him, but he can end up as frog legs. Besides that, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day, evening, from watching this. Remember to be kind, try to new tomorrow, and I'll see you all next episode. Until then, it's been StarBornFeline signing off now, saying goodbye.